So just, take us through what happened yesterday.
Okay. Well, I got on the plane with my mother, who's 85 and who is really handicapped. She has a difficult time ambulating. We were the last ones to board the plane because they let everybody board because she needed assistance. So, the plane took off, and it seemed like, like a normal flight. We started to go up into the air, and then not very long into the flight, we heard this big boom, and we thought we smelled some smoke. And then it was just like complete silence on the plane because I think people are just trying to figure out what the heck happened. Then finally somebody said, "Somebody tell us what's happening." And it still seemed like a while before somebody came over, before the pilot, came over the speaker, and he said, prepare for emergency landing.
Well, what were you hearing? What were you seeing around you after you crashed?
I think it was quiet. I don't remember anybody crying or screaming or hysteria. It was like quiet because I think people in your mind are going, "This really isn't happening." It just is so surreal. And my mom was in the window seat, and I'm looking out, and I could see buildings, and I said, "Oh God, we're going to crash. We're going to die." I was kind of preparing myself. So when the pilot said, "Prepare for emergency landing," I grabbed my mother, and we bent down, and I said, "We're going down, Ma. I love you." And when the plane landed on the water, it was amazing because the plane was like descending, and it seemed like it was just going down like a normal landing. It didn't seem like he was totally in control. Mm-hmm. But when it hit the water, it was like a boom, like a real hard landing. And then we all kind of looked up, and so I said, "Okay, we're okay. We're all alive." Everybody seemed to be, okay. So then that's when the panic, I think, started. People just wanted to get those emergency doors open, and everybody was running, towards the emergency exits. And I'm trying to get my mother up. She's going, "No, leave me. I'm going, "I'm not leaving you." And then she's going to grab her pocketbook. I said, "Mom, leave your pocketbook. Don't worry about it." At one point, one woman just was climbing over the seats, and she was like a cat jumping on furniture. She was like gone. She panicked. And then there were other people who, everybody was, you could tell there was panic, but it was an orderly panic because they were getting out. So we did go up to the front, and the stewardess grabbed her, and we got her on the raft, and then I got on the raft, and then it seemed like it was seconds, and there were boats all around us.
You said you were preparing yourself to die. Can you tell us more about what was going through your head when that was happening?
It's like you can't believe it's happening. I mean, when you're smacked with reality, you may not be here, and you're just so grateful when you survived it. It's unbelievable. And and I have a strong religious belief, and I believe in God, and I have a personal thing with angels that I said, my angels protected us, and they did. It's a miracle on the Hudson River, and I thank them very much.